evening, and welcome to a sold-out show from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside, and have we got a show for you tonight.
Hey, Cole, we're in the desert. This is nuts. Every Smackdown show is bigger and better than the ones that came before, and tonight's gonna be bigger than all of them.
That's a bold statement, partner, but I can't disagree. I don't think Phoenix has any idea what they're in for tonight.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying, Taz. He saw that one coming.
He's 3 seconds away from a win.
3.
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me. You don't have to like his attitude, Cole.
He's got him covered.
2, 3.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not. He's going for the cover, Cole.
2.
You gotta be kidding me. That was nowhere near 3. Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
Look at these superstars, Cole.
1.
He's going for the pin.
2, 3.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. He dodged that bullet.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Wow, talk about a coming close. That was almost 3.
It looks as if the damage may have been done here.
I think we're one submission move away from the end of this match.
2, 3.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can't. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. It really burns me up to see someone like...
Wow, great reversal. Seems like things have quieted down a little bit.
He could pin his opponent right
2.
here.
Come on, that had to be 3. What's he thinking? If he's hurt, he's got to protect that part of his body.
I think he's been trying to, Taz, but to no avail.
Here's the pin.
2, 3.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what's...
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I don't think there's anything Edge...
1.
This guy might not have enough to kick out.
The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count.
Whoa, that's not good.
Not if you want to keep from tapping out, it's not.
That's the way you do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight right out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
What are you getting, a little squeamish, Cole? Come on, what do you think this is, badminton? This is one heck of a match, so... There's the cover.
2, 3.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep...
There's the cover. Can he do it?
3.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done. Here it comes. Look out!
Oh, man. Many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
3.
It's obvious these superstars have studied each other real carefully, Cole.
No question about that, Taz. You won't last long against an opponent you haven't done your...
1.
He may get the 3 count right here.
3.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all. What a reversal.
He can get the pin right here.
2.
Kicked out just in the nick of time. He's taking some serious damage. His opponent isn't fooling around here.
Yeah, no kidding.
1.
You can't let someone
2.
keep working you over like
3.
that. You're not going to see action like this anywhere except Smackdown, Cole.
You'll get no argument from me, Taz. Smack.
1.
And here's the cover.
2. 3.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong.
We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet. He's
1.
going for the pin. This
2.
could be it.
3.
How much can these superstars possibly have left?
They got as much left as it takes, Cole. Trust me. You get in that ring and you find out you got reserves you never knew you had.
I can...
1.
Here's the pin. This could be
2.
it.
3.
I think they're slowing their pace down a little bit, Cole.
Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
3.
I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all.
1.
And there's the pin.
2. 3.
You never know what to expect from these superstars, Cole. I mean, this could be over in 60 seconds or 60 minutes.
Well, it wouldn't break my heart if they went for an hour, Taz. I'm really enjoying this match.
He's going for the pin, Cole.
2. 3.
Man, I don't envy that ref. You know, the last place I'd want to be is between these superstars.
You can say that again. Talk about hazardous to your health.
1.
On the mat, shoulders down.
2.
This could be it.
3.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where we'd be if they did. This could be 3 right here.
2. 3.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible
1.
superstars, no question
2.
about it. But they don't get much closer than that. can't let your opponent continue to work over the same area of your body.
Now, if you want to win the match, you can't.
2, 3.
These fans,
Look at this! Could it be?
you're damn right it is, Cole.
1,
And that's a heck of a finisher
2,
right there.
3.
Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
Judging from how this match has gone
1,
so far, Taz,
2,
I have no trouble
3.
believing that whatsoever.
I'm glad Jericho finally shut his mouth and stepped into the ring. Watch it, he reversed it. I'll tell you, I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it. The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion, but when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can keep you going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty quite yet, but you never know when that could change. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent...
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him. Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this
1,
arena right now.
2, 3.
I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating the hell out of each other all match.
Yeah, but it's more than that, Cole. I don't think they look at each
1,
other the same way after this one.
2, 3.
What an incredible match we've seen so far.
And it ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars can keep going for quite
1,
a while longer.
2, 3.
This one could still go either way, Cole.
It sure could. It's not over until the referee calls for the bell.
1, 2, 3.
You know, the key to winning a match like this is to build some momentum. And you're not going to see a match won with just 1 or 2 moves.
No, but 1 or 2 big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it completely.
1, 2.
Oh, man, I can't believe that wasn't 3. He's in trouble, Cole. I am telling you. His opponent's really softened him up.
And now one good submission move could end this match.
He slipped out of that one.
1, 2, 3.
Man, there's not an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't.
Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh my God, there's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer.
I got a lot of respect for Spike, Cole, and don't you ever forget it. Spike Dudley is as tough as they come. He has been ever since we released ECW together.
His toughness has certainly taken...
You almost got the 3 right there, Cole. I think it's only a matter of time before we see a submission.
That would certainly be the smart move to make.
2, 3.
This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight. And it's a good thing, too, Cole. If they're not buying tickets, they're not getting paychecks.
1.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry
2,
about selling tickets the next
3.
time we come back here. Not after a match like this. Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Actually, I think it's great. That's not arrogance, that's confidence. And that's what wins matches. Nice quick counter. Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example.
2.
That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Man, you... And there's the counter, Cole. That's the way you do it. Pick on an area and work it over.
That's what we've seen here tonight,
1.
and it's paying off.
2, 3.
These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't go
1,
too far in this business if you're
2.
not, Cole.
That's for
3.
sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up.
Man, what a match.
1.
Kids, if you're
2.
watching this, don't try this
3.
stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
No joke, Cole. These guys know what they're doing. Hence the word, trained professional.
His opponent has been picking him apart all match.
Yeah, and I think it's just about to pay off.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, now that's the way you do it. Let your opponent know who the boss is.
Or you can just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover. I can't believe he hasn't given up yet.
It's not going to last much longer, I'm telling you. He's hurting bad.
And it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
Well, that depends,
1,
Cole. I mean, some guys,
2,
they go a little nuts at the sight of their own blood, and they become unstoppable.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good strategy to me. I hope he ends this before he suffers a serious injury.
Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch.
And there's the reversal.
I gotta tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been brutal, this match so far.
Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee, here I was wondering what happened to the pointy-toed shoes and the frilly little skirts. You know what? Maybe I should go check your closet.
1, 2.
That was like 2.5, Cole.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a
1,
great match, and the fans
2,
are way into it.
3.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it. Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain
1,
Obvious. You got any
2.
others like, I don't know.
Wow, I thought he had the pin for sure.
1, 2, 3. 3.
Boy, the arrogance of Savant Grenier really burns me up. I'm glad we don't have to deal with him every week like JR and King do.
I think Grenier's earned the right to be a little arrogant, Cole. You don't make it to the WWE without having some pretty feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
2, 3.
Jeez, what a match. I got no idea what these superstars are going to do next.
That makes two of us, partner. And I think that's one of the things that makes it so exciting.
I got to tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is going to end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is going to go down.
1, 2, 3.
This ain't about winning or losing anymore, Cole. This has become real personal.
Well, with the way they've been beating the hell out of each other, I'm not surprised.
1, 2, 3.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover, neither.
1,
you gotta stay on them and wear them down.
3.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that could have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal?
1, 2, 3.
You know, leaving aside all of his personality problems, I think Muhammad Hassan is a real hot prospect, Cole. This kid can really make an impact around here.
I think he's already made an impact, Taz. It's just not a very good one. No one seems to be able to stand him.
1, 2, 3.
This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
They do indeed. There's a lot of bad blood here for sure.
And if this keeps up much longer, that bad blood's gonna wind up all over the place.
2, 3.
These superstars are showing some great intensity here tonight, and that's what the WWE fans came to see.
That's for sure, Taz. And the #1 rule here on Smackdown is to send the fans home happy.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to
3.
say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
That was a textbook
1,
reversal.
2, 3.
Come on, Regal, you better hurry it up. You better finish this one quick so you can get back in time for your tea and crumpets or whatever you got.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Conditioning's a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there ain't no way you're gonna win.
3.
That's for sure, Taz. And the WWE superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world. Nice reversal. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole.
1,
You know, you should let me train you.
2,
You could be cruiserweight champion
3.
in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
2, 3.
Folks, we'll be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing, too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
1,
You're probably right, Taz.
2.
I know I wouldn't want to miss a
3.
second of this action.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they had.
1,
90% of a match
2,
is in the preparation,
3.
Cole. You gotta come ready for the battle.
He was one step ahead on that one.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of
1,
combustible elements into
2.
a match, you...
Is that it? No, only a 2 count.
Oh, man! Did you see that? He busted him wide open.
After that last shot, I'm not surprised. I hope the referee
2,
doesn't let this go on too much
3.
longer.
I don't get it. Wait. Are you nuts or what? This match is just starting to get good now. How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure.
1, 2, 3.
Eddie Guerrero's one of my favorite superstars on the Smackdown roster, and I think these fans agree with me. It seems like being a crowd pleaser is another Guerrero family tradition.
Speaking of traditions, Cole, let me ask you this. How come you always jump all over someone like JBL or Kurt Angle when they lie, cheat,
2,
or steal? But it's okay when
3.
Eddie does it. I don't get that.
I don't think it's okay when Eddie breaks the rules, Taz. But you got to admit, at least he's honest about it. It's right there in his entrance music. We lie, we cheat, we steal.
Oh, okay, so I see. It's okay to be dishonest as long as you're honest about it. Kind of weird. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. These superstars have been going hard all match.
1,
They sure have. And that's
2,
where the superb conditioning
3.
of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
1, 2, 3.
So, Cole, you got any predictions? You know who you think's gonna win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same.
1, 2, 3.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think
1,
these superstars are well aware
2,
of that, Taz. I think
3.
that's exactly what they've got in mind.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
1.
And to dish some
2.
out as well. Not even a 2 count. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Triple H is the man, Cole. I've been in the ring with this dude, and I'm not ashamed to say he took me to the limits, and he got the victory. I got a lot of respect for anyone who can pull that one off.
Wait a second. You're telling me that your entire opinion of the man is based on the fact that he beat you in a match years ago?
Yep, that's my opinion.
But what about the cheating? Great reversal!
I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next Monday, Cole.
Come on, Taz. I think we both know the answer to that one. What a jerk. How about a little less posing and a little more action?
Pump the brakes, girl pants. There's nothing wrong with getting inside your opponent's head like this. Man, Cole, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
One, two, three.
I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away right here.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner. Yeah, we'll talk about that another time. These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon.
2, 3.
You know, RVD calls himself the whole damn show, and that just gives you an idea, just a little sample how big this guy's ego is. I think he should focus his energy on winning matches and titles instead of promoting himself all the time.
If RVD's got a big ego, it's because he's earned it. As a former ECW superstar yourself, you should know what an impressive career he's led so far.
1, 2, 3.
Man, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed in that ring over the years.
And if these superstars have their way, there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz? These are some of the greatest superstars in the world, doing what they do best.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good match. I'm just saying, it's even better than I thought it would be.
I know exactly what you mean. These superstars certainly are pulling out all the stops.
There's the reversal, Cole. You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they haven't, Cole. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest doubt into your mind, you can forget about it.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning. What a counter that was!
This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
1,
What did you expect, Taz?
2,
This is Smackdown, after
3.
all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment. Will we see a finishing move right here?
Looks to me as this can go down in the books as an instant classic.
I think just about every match has that potential, Taz. This is the WWE, after all.
One, 2, 3.
Batista has had lots of success so far, but that's just because his opponents really let him psych him out. You can't back down from a dude like Batista.
I don't think that's the case at all, Taz. And I think if the sight of a heavily muscled 6.5-foot animal like Batista doesn't intimidate you, you'd better have your head examined.
1, 2, 3.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right,
1,
Taz. I think it
2.
would be extreme.
That wasn't even 2. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case
1,
if you lose as well.
2,
And having to deal with emotional
3.
as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
1, 2, 3.
Ha-ha! Look at this, Cole. He don't look too worried about this match.
Well, he should be. Until that bell rings, this is still anyone's match.
1, 2.
You know, Cole,
3.
I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole, I know it ain't exactly kosher, but
1,
you're putting your body on the line
2,
in there. You gotta do
3.
whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Taz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way
1,
it's going.
Oh,
2,
really? Are you willing to go
3.
out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole, but if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here.
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole.
These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. I mean, tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go halfway.
I don't think I ever have, Taz. Everyone on the roster. Oh, my. I think someone's just been busted open.
Look at all that
1,
blood. These
2,
WWE fans are definitely
3.
getting their money's worth tonight.
I think these fans came here to see superstars compete in a match, not beat each other to a bloody pulp.
This is completely off the hook, Cole.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped.
I think we know which way this one. He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other. How much longer can they keep this up?
I don't know, Taz, but you can bet that it's going to get a lot worse before it's over.
2, 3.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals.
I don't think I've ever seen a guy as well put together as the Masterpiece. He's a real work of art.
Well, I don't know art, but I know what I don't like. And I don't like Master's arrogance. He's got a lot more to accomplish before he's earned the right to be that high at himself, in my opinion.
1, 2, 3.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole,
2,
this ain't ballet.
3.
You gotta go in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually stepped in between the ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
1,
Cole, I swear,
2.
I'm gonna replace
3.
you with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match. This one's gonna keep on going until someone can't go anymore.
And considering the conditioning of these athletes, that could be quite a while from now.
You know, I don't know if it's me or not, Cole. I don't know if this is the way it is or what the story is, but I think Shelton Benjamin has gotten a little too big for his britches since he went to Raw.
I don't get that impression, Taz. I think, if anything, Benjamin has matured over these last couple of years. He's well on his way to becoming a true main eventer.
And I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, Cole. Because it's sure not from personal experience, I know that.
1, 2, 3.
You know, leaving aside all of his
I don't think he's going to win any fans over with that.
It ain't about winning over the fans, though, Cole. He's letting everyone know that he don't give a damn what they think.
Say what you will about William Regal. He never backs down from a fight.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe Regal should think about doing that every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't exactly win all his matches.
I wouldn't worry about Regal, Taz. He's been making a living with his fists since he was a teenager. You don't stick with something that long unless you're good at it.
1, 2.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
3.
If I had to pick only one reason why I'm not on Raw, it would have to be Kane. Just being this close to this monster is terrifying. I couldn't imagine having to do it every week.
Hey, Cole, change your underpants and settle down, okay? Me, I like watching Kane tear dudes apart. That's just me. I can watch the Big Red Machine every day of the week. I like this guy, maybe even twice on Sundays.
But the viciousness, the brutality, the complete lack of concern for the welfare of his fellow superstars, whether they're opponents or not, how can you support that?
Hey, Happy, you think you're watching ballet or something? Come on. This is wrestling. This is the WWE. You gotta love watching a superstar take his opponents to the limit.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Yeah, and his opponent's not doing nothing about it. What's that tell you? I'm not sure if everyone's gonna be happy about it, but this one is in the books.